Hello, everyone. Are you looking for a 100% discount voucher for AWS certifications? Then this is the right video for you. To start with, getting the voucher is not a straightforward process, so stay with me till the end to understand all the steps you will need to perform to be eligible for these 100% discount vouchers. First of all, you will have to register for AWS Educate if you are not already registered. AWS Educate is open to any individual and registering is very straightforward process where you will need to fill in some of your basic details. Let's click on register now and see what are all those basic details that you need to provide. On the right hand side of your screen, you can see the basic details are just your first name, last name, country, date of birth, email address, and then what program are you associated with. I am specifically focusing on this option because this is not really relevant. You can go ahead and choose none of these and you will still be able to register. Now, once you have inputted all the details, if you would like to be informed on the latest news about AWS services and related offerings, you can check this box as well. Otherwise, hit create account. Now, friends, once you have registered for the AWS Educate, you will get an email which is similar to what you are seeing on my screen. I did register for it over a year back, so the email format might have changed, but you should expect to get something similar to this. So friends, once you have registered and signed in using your own credentials, you will land on a page similar to what you are seeing on your screen. Now you'll have to finish one of the badge eligible AWS courses, as that will give you access to AWS emerging talent community where you earn points which can further be used to request vouchers. So how do you know which all courses are eligible for badges and will give you access to emerging talent community? On the right hand side of your screen, you can see complete a badge eligible AWS Educate course to gain access to the AWS emerging talent community, where you can access curated cloud learning opportunities, AWS certification preparation resources, and career guidance. So let's click on it. It will open in a new browser tab, which will take you to the FAQs. Now, at the top of the FAQs, it is telling you what is AWS Emerging Talent Community. If you are not aware about what it is, I would highly recommend you to go through the details here. But the main motive of this video is to tell you which all AWS Educate courses will make you eligible to be part of ETC. So you need to click on this list of current ETC qualifying badges. Again, a new tab will open, and if you scroll down, it will give you the list of all the courses that will make you eligible for emerging talent community. Now, folks, if you are someone who is new to AWS Cloud, you might choose AWS Educate Introduction to Cloud 101 course. But if you are someone who is already into their AWS journey and feel there is any other course which is more relevant to you, feel free to do that course, because you can do any one of the 32 courses to be eligible for AWS Emerging Talent Community. So friends, here comes the important part. Once you have finished the eligible AWS Educate course, you will get an email something similar to what you can see on my screen, congratulating you that you have qualified for the AWS Emerging Talent Community. Now, friends, remember the AWS Educate course that you will do will also have an assessment at the end, and you need to pass the assessment with over 70% to be eligible for the badge. You will also get an email from Credly where you will be able to claim a digital badge which you can share on your social media platforms. So folks, once you are eligible for AWS ETC, that's where you will start earning points which you can use to redeem for the exam vouchers. Now, friends, the important thing is you are seeing emerging talent community at the top of my screen when I log in into AWS Educate. But when you create a new account and you have not done any AWS Educate course which makes you eligible for emerging talent community, you will not see this option. So do not panic. Once you have completed a eligible course and you have got the badge, this option will show up. It can take up to 72 hours for this option to show up. Once you have finished the course. So give it some time if you are not seeing it immediately. As soon as you start seeing it, what you need to do is just click on Emerging Talent Community, click on Home. It will take you to the Emerging Talent Community homepage. So folks, once you are in the Emerging Talent Community homepage, you need to click on Rewards, where you will see what are all the rewards on offer at the moment. Here you can see there are few rewards on offer at the moment: ETC Digital Backgrounds, then Foundational Voucher 100%. This foundational voucher is the one which can be used against all the foundational level certifications. Then if you scroll down, there is a associate voucher 100% discount again, which can be used against any associate level exam. Here you can see the list is also mentioned. It includes Solutions Architect Associate, Developer Associate, SysOps Administrator Associate, Data Engineer Associate, or Machine Learning Engineer Associate. Now folks, one of the key thing you would notice here is ETC Digital Backgrounds is not grayed out for me, whereas Foundational and Associate Voucher are currently grayed out for me. This is the reason because I have not earned enough points where I will be eligible to redeem or request these vouchers. So for a foundational exam voucher, you need to have 4,500 points, and for an associate level voucher, you need to have 5,200 points. Now at the top of my screen, you can see I have 460 points currently. So friends, how do you earn these points? There are different ways to earn the points, which will all be listed on your homepage. For example, you can see on my homepage, it is showing that there are 30 activities that are available to me for me to earn points. Now, the points do vary based on the activity that I am performing. For example, you can see on my homepage, there is an activity which will give me 100 points. Then there is an activity which will give me just 10 points as well. So you need to make sure you are doing maximum activities, as you need to accumulate over 4,000 points if you are looking for a voucher for a foundational level exam, and you need to accumulate over 5,000 points if you are looking for a associate level certification voucher. Now friends, there are some additional things also you need to fulfill apart from accumulating the required points, which are mentioned here. Have completed an AWS Skill Builder exam prep course for the AWS certification you are seeking. Have completed at least one AWS Skill Builder certification practice exam or official practice set with a score of 70% or higher for the AWS certification you are seeking. So folks, once you click on the rewards content, it will take you to the page which you are seeing on my screen at the moment, which will tell you what are all the qualifying AWS Skill Builder exam prep courses and what are all the qualifying AWS Skill Builder official practice question set. What you need to do is you need to register for AWS Skill Builder to do these both activities. Now, important thing is for you to be eligible to get the voucher that you are after, your AWS Skill Builder account also needs to be registered with the same email ID that was used to register AWS Educate, because they need to make sure that the practice sets and the exam prep courses are taken by the individual who is requesting the vouchers. So make sure you are using same account across both platforms. So folks, I did click on the reward content for the foundational, but if I click on the reward content for the associate voucher, it will give me the relevant courses and exam prep details which are applicable to those associate level exams. As you can see, qualifying AWS Skill Builder exam prep courses here are for all Solutions Architect, SysOps Administrator, and all other associate level exams which you might be interested in. So folks, I hope you have gained something out of this video and you now have clarity on how you can get hands to 100% discount vouchers for AWS certification foundational level and associate level exams. If you have any doubts, do not forget to post them in the comment section and I'll try to clarify them for you as soon as possible. Remember, the end date to request the discount vouchers and use them is 31st August 2025. And AWS always mentions that the vouchers are available until stock lasts. So do not wait until 31st August to fulfill these requirements. Make sure you start as soon as possible and get your hands to those free vouchers.